It's not going to be easy, I can tell you that. They are an ultra-talented football team, and we know that going into it. We got to find a way to combat it. Obviously, we're going to have to find a way to do what we do best and play a mistake-free game if we want to be in the game on Friday. We got a team here that thumped us pretty good last year, 2 separate times, so I don't know if we have any advantage. We've played two pretty good football teams. We fared pretty well with them. Last quarter of the Andran game, we didn't close like we wanted to, so we feel like hopefully a little bit of experience will help us going into Friday night's game. You know, we have a lot of returners on offense, and it starts with our quarterback, J.J. Johnson, and he's done a really good job of stepping up and guiding our offense. He's got a couple of nice running backs to do some things with, but it all starts with our offensive line, and our offensive line has been done a great job so far for us, and then on defense, it's pretty much a brand new defense, you know, and they've played pretty well considering most of these guys, it's the first time they've ever stepped on a varsity field. So we're certainly going to have more of that, and both offense, defense, and special teams, I think, will be a big part of it as well. I think it all comes down to their talent and their speed. I mean, their skill positions are off the chart, and so that's a big hurdle. You know, we're not going to get faster by the time this game comes on Friday. So that's something that we have to find a way to combat, and how we do that, we'll find out. But that's not just on offense, but it's defense as well. They got guys that can fly to the ball on defense, and they got guys, 4, 5, 6 guys on offense that can make a play and take it to the house every single play. So we got to be very, very disciplined, and we got to tackle well, and then obviously we have to execute on offense.
It's a rivalry game. It's always the first DAC game for both of us, and gives each team an opportunity to get themselves off to a good foot forward, within the conference. And we know that they're a very well-coached team. We know that they're very much improved from where they've been, and we've got to play physical. I mean, they're really physical on the offensive and defensive lines. Coach Buzia has got them playing really well, and they believe that they can compete. Every year new guys, start to contribute for you, and we need some guys to grow up quicker. Some guys that are playing as sophomores or even as juniors, well, maybe that might not have happened before. But when you look at our team this year, obviously Justin Marshall has been our guy that's played really well, and he was a big name for us last year. Jalen Thomas was much better week 2 at quarterback than he was week 1. He still knows he's got things that he needs to improve. Just in general, our offensive line just needs to be more cohesive and play together. It seems to be one guy or two, makes a mistake each play, and that's just causing us to not get some of the production that we normally get. Defensively, Roshawn McGee has really stepped up as an interior defensive lineman. We lost Kenneth Grant to Michigan, and Roshawn is a junior that's played really well the first couple weeks. And a lot of people thought that us losing 4 defensive linemen, that might be a weakness for us, and the guys that have come in and replaced some of the guys that we lost from last year have done a really nice job to start the year. They've got their toughest test on Friday against a really good Crown Point offensive line.